Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to tackle what might be one of the harder races I've done to try to get on this leaderboard. This is the 3 Bridges race, and the reason why I've been kind of holding off on this one is because this one has a lot of variability in the terrain. It is a ground-based race, but it goes across twists and turns. It goes over bridges. It has different types of terrain, dirt versus road. And it has uneven terrain, which I think is going to be the biggest challenge. The terrain's going to go up and down. So if we're going super fast on the ground and we hit a bump, like, I don't know how we're going to handle this. Pretty much every other race was on either flat ground or in the air. So high speeds are going to be hard with a legit build. And that's, I think, the problem. Like, I don't know if I can get to the leaderboard on this one. I really don't know. Like, 15 seconds. Here, let's do our baseline with our default vehicle. All right, so here's the default recommended vehicle. This is in Muscle League, which is 2 to 5 power cores. Actually, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard in Muscle League. 17 seconds to 7 seconds to get in the top 10. So like, let's see how long it takes with this, because a top 10 might not happen this time. All right, here we go. So let's watch when 17 seconds gets on the clock and see how far we make it through. Here, what camera we have? There we go. We got our orbit cam now. Oh, this vehicle's bad. Meant to do that. All right, so we need to be done by about right now in order to get on the leaderboard. Okay, this is this vehicle does not turn at all. So here's like, these are the parts. Like, look at that, like that little bump there, this bump here. Like, we're gonna be trying to avoid getting air. I don't know, like, how can we possibly go fast enough to get around this in 17 seconds and still be a ground vehicle? Like, I'm guessing that pretty much all of the top of the leaderboard are flying vehicles that are either glitching in some way or they're tricking the race in some way, because I think you need to have wheels in contact with the ground to not leave the course. They probably have like a single wheel that's just like tapping the ground. So we got under a minute, but that was whoa, this has a lot. This has a lot of people, but that is the Muscle League. I don't know if we want to do Muscle League. Here, let's see what the different leagues look like. So it was 17 seconds to 7 seconds. This is Formula League, which is 14 seconds to 6 seconds. And we got Jet League, which is 15 seconds to 11 seconds. 6 seconds for Formula League, but 11 seconds number 1 for Jet League. Okay. All right, now we have Supersonic League. Oh, which I guess that's what I did with a while back. That must have been a long time ago. So I don't know what the top 10 leaderboard looks like. I don't know what the breaking into the top 10 barrier is, but that's a lot of people. This is probably like some of the highest numbers I've seen for participants in a while. All right, so I'm just gonna go with whatever has the highest number for spot number 10, because that just means that's the quickest I gotta do the race. Or yeah, that's the bare minimum I gotta do the race to at least get my name up here. All right, so 15 seconds in Jet League, 14 seconds in Formula League, and I think it was 17 seconds in Muscle League, but honestly, that's only 5 power core. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I need to get 17 seconds. 5 power cores. Ooh, that limits things a lot. This actually might be too hard just because of the power core limitations. I don't have like room for stabilization. I don't know. I want to try it, and I might have to move leagues, but I'm thinking engine versus a jet is not ideal. I'm thinking we're probably gonna want, like, we only have 5 power cores to use, so is a large jet gonna be worth it? It's 4 out of the 5 power cores, and then I'm thinking I can use gyro steering. Like, I gotta have suspension on this thing, presumably. I don't know. How am I gonna survive the jumps and stuff? I'm not gonna have stabilization. Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta use aerodynamics. I'm just realizing if I'm gonna be turning at high speeds, I'm probably gonna just use aerodynamics. Maybe my other power core doesn't go to gyro turning, but it goes to gyro stabilizing. It's the ground contact that is like it's gonna be the major challenge with this. This is a big vehicle for this. I don't know what I'm doing now. This is gonna be my steering. I need wheels. I'm gonna fly up in the air. I need downforce. We do have some new spoilers. All right, hold on a second. Am I gonna use this? That's a lot of arrows. All right, we do that. And we do that. And then I am going to add this That's gonna turn with me. And then I need something to be on the back. I have very, very, very little confidence in this vehicle being good at all. It just looks dumb. But the way I have it set up is, I mean, I use a steering hinge on the front and I use a servo on the back. You can see the difference in their speeds. I have the steering hinge on max speed and the servo on normal speed. Make sure this thruster is primed to go. Okay, this is gonna be so bad. Let's just see how this vehicle feels right now. Here we go. Oh, it's bad. It's very bad. It's like so bad. It just drifts. I think my center of mass is too far back. All right, let's just go through this checkpoint. You think I can get a better time with this vehicle right now? All right, we need a little bit of downforce. We need some spoilers in the back. The front downforce is a little much. Get goofy up here. All right, there we go. I mean, it's fast. It is actually a pretty fast vehicle. All right, look at that. We knocked like 9 seconds off our time. So how many places we move up? We moved up 700 places. Better, I'm in the top 20% now. Okay, there's some hope. Not with how this feels right now. I feel like all of this needs to be one step backwards. No, that's a bad idea because now the aerodynamics are bad. All right, gonna give myself massive spoiler back here in hopes of that. Oh, that makes me much more stable. All right, you guys ready for this one now? Let's see how this goes. All right, and off we go. Oh my goodness. Ah, okay. All right. See, that's the problem. It's a problem. That's definitely a problem. I can't even get back down to the ground. All right, let's restart. I'm just gonna set the suspension to, well, let's just set the damping there. Let's set stiffness to 1. All right, we're a little bit shaky, which means I'm not heavy enough for my gyro settings right now. Let's set this to like 6. All right, a little bit less shaky. I don't want to under gyro myself though. Let's just see how this feels. All right, here we go. Keep it steady. Keep it stable. Okay, good so far. Actually, really good so far. All right. No, not good. Not good. All right. Well, we're going to get a much better time. Let's see if this gives us any hope. Okay. The downforce is maybe like too much. It's good and bad. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is actually massive improvement through here. I think the downforce is too much. Maybe no downforce. All right. What do we get there? 31 seconds. That's a massive increase. We're in the top 2%. Well, that, or at least I could say I'm probably gonna get in the top 1%. The leaderboard, I don't know, but top 1%, I think I can do that. We just increased our rank by 1,000. 14-second increase. Okay, so let's just do an experiment here. Let's save this as one of our evolutions. And let's evolve by removing some parts. So now we're just wedges in the front. No downforce at all. How's this feel? Okay. It feels floaty. It feels very floaty. It feels front heavy. No, we're light, back light, front heavy, same thing. Oversteers a bunch. I think I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need with this thing right now. You know what it is? It's probably my center of thrust versus mass. Actually, that looks good. My center of mass is too far back. Let's just, let's see how it feels to put a 50 kilogram weight up here. It feels front heavy. All right, here we go. Nope. No, still feels really weird that my back end just wants to like lift up all the time. The downforce version so far definitely feels way better. I mean, I do feel like I can go fat. You know what? Maybe I need some of that adjustable downforce. I think I need some of that adjustable downforce. I've used it once before. Well, more than once before. I've used it before. Where can I fit it on a vehicle like this? It's gonna be an aerodynamic problem for sure. All right, I'm gonna do this in a way I haven't done before. I'm attaching this to the wheel and I'm putting a single steering hinge. Normally when I do adjustable downforce, I use servos, but we don't need like super hardcore reactions for this piece. So I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah, so now when I press space, it's gonna give me some downforce like that. And then I'm just gonna add the same thing to the back wheel. It's definitely gonna make me overall slower. Oh, Oh, okay. All right, downforce helps with stability immensely, but my speed is like not great right now. Ow, too much downforce or something there? I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. I'm not even doing great. My best is way up there. The downforce is too much. I think I just need to dial in the downforce to be minimum. Bare minimum of what I need. Let's go with 10 degrees. Oh, I feel so slow compared to my other vehicle. Look how fast that one's like all over the place. Now I'm all over the place. All right, so now I can pass myself because I made that mistake earlier. All right, we keep the downforce. And then this like final section is where I feel like I don't really need much more downforce. So I can get a lot more speed, but I'm drifty now. And then downforce for the turn. Release the downforce for the speed. All right, I improved my time. Am I on the top 1% now? No, only 7 spots. It's definitely getting more competitive. All right, this vehicle I feel like is really inefficient. Let's take a look at what's around me. All right, so we just have this. It's just a fast, it's like a little dragster. It's got a much better aerodynamic profile. Maybe my thruster is just not good. It's also very, oh, are these, oh, that's UFO glitching. Okay, we're already into UFO glitching. Another UFO glitching thing right here. But this one looks legit. All right, I still feel like the downforce is too much. Let's just go minimum 5 degrees. Let's just see if I can get more speed out of that. Oh, I didn't have it active. This is 5 degrees downforce. I can definitely feel the difference. I'm way more floaty, but look how much faster I am. I think I'm floaty, but like good enough. I'm feeling good enough. All right, not gonna beat UFO glitch there, number 23 with this build, but I think I can set a better time. Barely. Yeah. All right, top 1%? No, it says another 10 spots. I'm world rank 33 now. All right, this vehicle is not it. I don't know what it is. Do we see some new people in my vicinity now? We do. All right, another one's using just a lot of downforce. Oh, skis. Perhaps skis? Wait, you don't have any, what? You don't have any aerodynamics on the front of this thing? I mean, they are aerodynamically decent, but they're not the best. So you just got downforce and a jet engine. And then, oh, you use gyro steering with the skis. Interesting. Perhaps ski. Oh, another ski build. Perhaps skis. Ski build with dragon jet, gyro stabilizer, and gyro steering. You can definitely get aerodynamic profile with that. I just might be too big with the large jet. I mean, this guy's doing it. Why do you have a speed sensor? UFO glitch guy up here. But look, this beat UFO glitch, and this is not glitching. Looks like wheels and skis. I'm too busy. I got too many arrows on this thing. All right, let's simplify things down, use some smaller engines, smaller build. Clearly this environment is not fit for chonk. All right, so with our power cores, we pretty much got Dragon Jet is more powerful than Space Thruster. And then if I'm gonna use skis, I'm gonna want gyro steering, but I'm also gonna want gyro stabilization. So I think the easiest place to put a wheel is gonna be the back. So I'll put skis in the front. All right, I hope this wheel isn't gonna mess me up here, but I kind of almost have everything right now, except my acceleration logic. See, the ski actually has pretty good aerodynamics. Do I put it right there, or do I like put it up in here? All right, so now this is what this thing feels like. It feels doable. Oh, I should probably put the wheel on the opposite side of the ski, huh? Yeah, that feels more balanced. All right. Let's see how this thing goes. All right, there's my other build. The wheel's doing the thing. Oh, I feel slow. The wheel's doing the thing, though. It does the thing when it's in the back, and it does the thing, and it pitches you up. I don't remember the way around that. All right, I moved the wheel up to the front. It seems a little bit more stable, but I say as I fly around and flip around through the air. What if I move my wheel up like this? Is this still gonna be a viable thing? I don't know. Let's see how this feels. I just feel like I'm gonna be slow. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm gaining speed though. Oh, I'm gaining a lot of speed. Too much. All right, I'm gonna need perhaps some aerodynamics to turn these corners, and also to keep me on the ground. Whoa, that was a nice smooth landing. There's potential. This has a higher top speed than my other vehicle in a straightaway, but it doesn't do a really good job at redirecting that energy. through turns. And that is where I think some fins are going to come into play. All right, so now I got a fin in the back that also kind of steers with me. I'm just going to do that one little change and see what happens. I think I need one in the front too. That was a terrible starting time. All right, let's see what happens. I might need to slow down my steering so I can just push the button more confidently without overdoing it. Let's turn it down to like 3. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Some downforce might be needed. Gotta get that wheel back on the ground. All right, well, that was interesting. I think I can do downforce. It could just be as simple as turning this down, turning that down, turning this down, and turning this down. This is enough downforce. This is gonna be a hard race. This is really competitive. Oh, that's some downforce for sure. All right, a little bit better on the redirection, but as you can see, I'm having trouble keeping up with myself, and now the downforce in the front is too much. This thruster is 30 kilograms. This thruster is 15 kilograms. Is the weight more of an issue? I don't know. Let's see how the space thruster feels. It should be weaker, technically. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm taking damage. It actually feels like because my mass is less, I'm actually going faster. It's nosing me down too much. Without adding aerodynamics back, let me add some downforce to the back. All right, so this is keeping no more additional aerodynamics, which is good. So I've taken away one downforce from the front, added one to the back. You can do this. This is not even a car anymore. Downforce on the front is still too much. So let's put it down to 1 in the front, 1 in the back. All right, so at least now our downforce should be level between the front and the back. All right, come on, turn. My turns are slow. That part is sketchy. I am gonna potentially beat my time here though. Oh, especially on this section. Oh my goodness, that turn. All right, top 1%. There it is. Oh, never mind. I saw the 10 here and thought I got in the top 10. I'm only in the top 23. This is such a harder race. All right, let's take a look at what our competition looks like now. Wow, look at this. Okay, just a jet engine, large jet, gyro steering. Do you not have any other steering? I don't think he has any other steering. Tail fin in the back. Interesting. This one is already the one I was competing with that I was inspired by. Oh, he's got like the big tail fins in the back. No steering though. Interesting there too. Isn't there supposed to be another one? I thought there was supposed to be 3 other competitors. Oh, he's got downforce right there. I didn't even notice that at first. You guys have these wireframe builds. I haven't really done much with like wireframe builds like this. But he's wide for the stability, so he doesn't need the gyro balancing, which makes sense. I'm just really surprised that this jet engine is enough. Instead of that tail fin that I did have, I'm gonna replace it with a larger one. All right, so if I steer, okay, the steering definitely feels better. Like I'm able to keep more speed through a turn. Yeah, that is way better. All right, let's give this one a try. Think I can improve my time with this one. See what happens. It has some weird effects though. I have no idea what that was all about. Okay, here we go. No! How do I stop that? All right, I'm staying on the ground this time. No. I'm gonna take away the downforce for now. I got weirdly lucky in a lot of this so far, but what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I guess I can use seat control a little bit. I haven't been using seat control when I get up in the air like that. That was a good start. All right. No, keep that nose down. Keep that nose down. It's being weird. Oh, I'm trying to fight it. I couldn't even fight it that time. That was way too steep. I think that was just a luck thing. All right, man, I am just not feeling nearly as confident with my vehicles here as I did in some of the previous races. Come on. Am I in? I'm not in. I got disqualified. All right, I know this is probably just gonna make me slower, but I'm just gonna see what happens if I have this here. It's probably gonna make me fly, to be honest, because they're not angled down, but let's just see what happens. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try the front downforce again. Maybe something else that I changed about my vehicle is gonna just make this less awkward. Okay, that's not a good sign. Oh, the downforce, I mean, it works, but it just works a little bit too much. I just wish I had one more power core left over to stabilize my pitch. All right, if that initial thing didn't happen, I think I could have got a better time there. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna lower the downforce though. Yeah, this is looking good. No, that's not looking good. Okay. All right, come on, I can do this. Why is my other vehicle going faster? Oh, now I am, okay. I messed up. All right, maybe the downforce shouldn't be on the front. Maybe it should just be, I gotta put it in the middle somewhere. I wish there was a spoiler that wasn't so wide. Maybe we just deal with that. Look at these aerodynamics. I'm just adding these 4, but now I have mid downforce, which I feel like is just gonna make me more stable. I should be slightly slower, but if I can just stay on the ground now. Ooh. Oh, that's, look at myself up there. That's not a good sign. Okay, how's this gonna handle? Oh, come on. All right, we're back on the ground. I still can't keep up with my other one though. See, that was a good run for this vehicle, but I'm just that much slower with that downforce. So it's like, I want downforce in particular areas, but not for most of the race. But if I build a system to turn it on and off, it's too bulky. This is a really tough situation. I'm gonna try it with no downforce at all again. See if I just get lucky. Whoa! Whoa! No, I was getting so lucky. Oh, that was almost like great. That was definitely gonna be a better time if I didn't have that happen. Whoops! Whoops! Whoa. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Yes, 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 yes. This is great. This is great. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. No, 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 no. No. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh. All right, I beat my time. I improved it by quite a bit. Oh, I'm so close. World rank number 14. All right, what's the times? Let's look at the times. Oh, no, it's not showing me who's ahead of me. I need to see who's ahead of me. That only happens when I'm like number 10, isn't it? Is it more about the racing line now than the vehicle? Like, what are we looking at here? Maybe some behind the seat camera. Oh, that's not behind the seat camera. Where is behind the seat camera? This is a terrible start. Is this behind the seat camera? Bad start, but let's just get a feel for, we need to figure out what camera we're going to be using. All right, racing camera. Whoa, it definitely gives a sense of speed, but it doesn't follow me like well, I don't know. This actually feels kind of nice. All right, I'm just going with standard orbit again. Okay, come on. Come on, little guy. Oh, he takes the lead there. Oh, wait, I got it? No way that I get that. There's a chance. I think I beat number 13. Did I beat anybody else, though? I am number 13. I am number 13 now. All right. Oh, I get to see who's in front of me. Oh, no. So I forget what I improved from. I was number 14. I was like 21 seconds or something, maybe. So I did a decent amount of improvement, but looking at, I got to do a little less than a second, a little more than a second to move up 2 places. And, ooh, I need to do like almost 2 seconds to get to number 10. Is the space thruster? Oh, here we go. Let's go to the drag strip. Let's just do a test here. I just want to see how fast can I get by the end of the drag race. All right, here we go. All right, like 256. Now let's replace this with the dragon thruster. There we go. All right, now everything's attached again. So what did I say, 256? Let's see how this goes. All right, there's my other one. All right, that seemed like the other one was just going faster. So I think the weight of the dragon thruster has actually been demonstrated to not be worth the slight increase in power. Successful experiment. All right, let's just see, can I drive that much better and get that much luckier? No, not this time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get number in the top 10. I mean, I've at least gotten in the top 1%, so I am pretty happy with that. I have a success under my belt, but can I get more success? Oh, look at my builds that I'm competing with now. Oh, they're crazy. We got UFO glitches all over the place now. Whoa. I think I just may have found somewhat of a hack. A speedrun little tip. So I gotta take this turn after the pipe. Oh, well, I gotta make it to the turn after the pipe, but I gotta take it sharp because there's a little bit of a hill there. And that hill pushes me up enough so that the next hill doesn't become a problem. So right, I missed it. I missed the hill. I think I just got lucky, to be honest. I don't think I could replicate how I used it that one time. The more I race my Ghost, the more I feel like there's no way I'm gonna get a massive improvement with the same vehicle. Like, I feel like that run was so close to perfection. Like, look, I'm having another one and I can't even beat it. I just had, that run was so good. I don't think I can beat that run. And if I do, it's not gonna be by 2 seconds. 2 full seconds out of 19? There's no way I can't do that without a massive shift in my vehicle design. And I can't think of that without glitching. All right, I'm just gonna try a weird experiment and move the wheel down by 1. So I'm actually riding on the wheel a little bit and just see if that changes anything, because I'm no longer gonna have as much friction, which kind of almost seems like I'm going faster. But my nose is gonna be tilted up a little bit now. So that does make me think like I'm more likely to go into the air now, but let's see what happens. The grip is weirder. Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm ahead of me for the first time on the start, but dang, the bounciness is so much worse with the wheel down. I can't think of a way to improve my design that's going to get me up a place. So this is apparently a top 1% 3 bridges racer right here, but I could not get on the top 10 of the leaderboard. I was so close though. But when you look at the competition here, using all these UFO engines and zero drag glitches. Number 8. Look at number 8 here. Yeah, zero drag. That is holding me back for sure. The drag is definitely holding me back. But I was able to get number 13. Definitely went through some drastic changes evolution-wise. But the other race is the Valley, which is somewhat similar. So I don't know if you guys want me to try that one. Actually, I don't even know if I've done the air race here. Like, it just kind of started with the space races. Or no, it was this. It was Melvin's Island, the racing festival events. So yeah, there's a bunch over here that I technically haven't really done. I did the centrifuge, did the drag race, did the hover race, did the sub race, did the archipelago boat race. There's actually another hover race over here too. But if I do one that's like a similar style, I mean, I'm going to be using the same vehicle I've already used anyway. So yeah, let me know if any of these sound interesting to you. Or anything else other than these races. Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.